first speaker this evening is a man that was very close to Rabbi Kahane. For many years, one of his very closest aides. A person that Rabbi Kahane felt that he could count on no matter what was happening. A person that Rabbi Kahane always spoke about was there in the trenches. A person who in the United States was a member of the Jewish Defense League, was in Camp Jedel, and in Israel, whenever they arrested the rabbi, this man was by his side. And when the rabbi was in jail and he asked someone to take over, to lead the movement until the incarceration is over, this was the man he counted on. Now this man is a very close aide to Binyamin Zeid Kahane. This man is the international coordinator of all Kahane chapters in the United States, in Israel, in Europe. He personally led rallies in the United States against Jeffries. If you remember one of the most successful rallies that Kahane had, when Kahane really made it into the newspapers and everyone found out that there was such an organization, was a huge march in Teaneck, New Jersey. After Professor Jeffries made his racist statement about Jews, this man decided to make a rally. This man, who was the aide of Rabbi Kahane, understood that the insult to the Jews must be paid back. And he decided to have a huge demonstration and a huge rally in Teaneck, New Jersey, right in front of Leonard Jeffries' home, right in his own neighborhood, and dared Leonard Jeffries to come out and utter his racist remarks to us who were standing there. And of course you know that he didn't. When Crown Heights erupted, and there was a pogrom in Crown Heights, Kahane was called upon to go to Crown Heights and try as much as possible to help those Jews who wanted to go between their synagogue and their home. And this man, who was the close aide to Rabbi Kahane, he went to Crown Heights. He led demonstrations in Crown Heights, and he tried to show the Jews in Crown Heights not to be afraid, to show them what Jewish pride and Jewish honor really mean, what it's really all about. And at the sentencing of the man accused of the murder of Rabbi Kahane, El Said Nosser, this man led a huge rally outside the courthouse and led a rally the day before in front of the judge's house to apply pressure, to make sure that the world understands that we will be watching the sentencing and we expect him to get the maximum. And he got the maximum allowable by law, but in our permissive society, we know that that's not enough. Now he's here from Israel. His job here is to organize the Kahane chapters, to organize people for a very important campaign. A campaign which the rabbi thought was the best way to get his message across to the Jewish people. The campaign to get into the Knesset. He's here to organize, to lead people, to make them understand how important the Knesset is. That the Knesset election, when Kahane gets in, under their banner Koach, which is the political party formed by Rabbi Meir Kahane after the banning of Kahane, he wants to make the people of the United States understand how important it is that Kahane be an important member of that Knesset, to allow the state of Israel to flourish as a Jewish state should. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you one of the closest aides of Rabbi Meir Kahane, Mr. Mike Guzofsky.